Alright, listen up, diamond devotees. If your heart beats to the crack of a bat and the roar of the crowd, then you know this isn't just a game, it's a lifestyle. But a lifestyle comes with a price tag, right? We are talking about the die-hard baseball fan here, the kind who plans their year around the schedule. So, where does all that hard-earned cash actually go? Prepare to nod vigorously, maybe shed a tear, and definitely wonder if you need an intervention. Let's dive deep into the financial black hole that is true baseball fandom. First up, the obvious, game tickets. But we are not just talking about catching a single matinee from the nosebleeds. Oh no. A true diehard is eyeing those season passes, those premium seats behind home plate, or even a fancy luxury box for a special occasion. We are talking about commitment, folks. And if your team is a perennial contender, those prices skyrocket faster than a Giancarlo Stanton home run. Plus, don't forget the playoff tickets. If you can even get them. It's a hunger for the live action that simply cannot be sated. Alright, confession time. How many jerseys do you own? One for every star player. Throwbacks for the legends. A special edition for a specific event? Die-hard fans don't just have a jersey, they curate a collection. We are talking authentic, stitched, the whole 9 yards, not some flimsy knockoff. And let's be real, you need a home jersey, an away jersey, a Sunday alternate, maybe even a spring training special. Your closet is basically a shrine to your team, and your wallet is paying the ultimate tribute. Speaking of apparel, let's talk about hats. You can never have too many, right? It's not just about protecting your head from the sun, it's about making a statement. You need the classic fitted cap, the relaxed adjustable, the batting practice cap, the special holiday edition, the ugly Christmas sweater version. Yes, those exist. And woe betide you if you show up to the stadium without the *perfect* cap to match your current vibe. Your headwear collection probably rivals your local lid store, and your significant other is constantly asking, another one. Oh, the glorious bobblehead. Is there anything more universally beloved and simultaneously utterly unnecessary? Die-hard fans will stand in line for hours before gates even open, just to snag that limited edition wobbly-headed replica of their favorite utility infielder. And once you start, you can't stop. It's a slippery slope. One bobblehead turns into a shelf into a display case, and soon your entire home office looks like a miniaturized Hall of Fame. The joy of the free giveaway is quickly overshadowed by the quest to collect them all. Worth it? Absolutely. Let's be real, a trip to the ballpark isn't complete without stadium food. And we're not just talking about a hot dog, though, bless its heart, it's a classic. Die-hard fans are sampling the gourmet garlic fries, the artisan sausages, the craft beer selections, maybe even a ridiculously oversized helmet of nachos. Sure, it costs about 50% more than outside the stadium, but it's part of the experience, right? You can't put a price on that. Or can you? Your credit card certainly knows the answer. Who needs a tropical vacation when you can follow your team on the road? Die-hard fans aren't content with just home games. They're planning weekend getaways to rival cities, checking out different ballparks, making new memories, and emptying their savings. Spring training trips to Arizona or Florida. Non-negotiable. It's a pilgrimage. And don't even get me started on the ultimate quest, a trip to Cooperstown for the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Hotels, flights, gas, rental cars, it all adds up faster than a stolen base, but the memories? Priceless. Every diehard needs a sanctuary, a place where their fandom can truly flourish, the legendary fan cave. This isn't just a basement, it's a meticulously curated museum of devotion. We are talking giant flat-screen TVs, surround sound, team-branded recliners, sign bats, framed jerseys, scoreboards, maybe even a mini-fridge stocked with stadium-adjacent beverages. The decorating budget for this sacred space often rivals a small kitchen remodel. Because let's be honest, watching the game from your perfectly decked-out cave is almost as good as being there. Almost star. For many, it all started with baseball cards. And for the diehard, it never really stopped. It's not just ripping open packs, it's hunting for those rare rookie cards, graded gems, autographed inserts, and obscure parallels. This hobby can go from a few bucks on a blaster box to thousands on a single, slabbed card faster than you can say error card. And let's not forget the endless supply of sleeves, top loaders, and binders needed to protect your precious cardboard treasures. It's an investment, a passion, and a constant drain on your discretionary income. Beyond cards, there's the broader world of autographed items and memorabilia. Think game-used equipment, signed balls, jerseys, photos, or even a piece of a stadium seat. Die-hard fans aren't just collecting, they're curating a personal history of the game. This means attending signing events, paying for authentication, or splurging at auction houses. The thrill of owning a piece of history, something touched by a legend, is an intoxicating high that few other purchases can match. Your walls become a gallery, and your bank account becomes... Well, let's not talk about that. For those who can't get enough of the stats and strategy, fantasy baseball is an annual rite of passage. And guess what? Most serious leagues aren't just for bragging rights. There are buy-ins, prize pools, and maybe even a few side bets to keep things interesting. It's a money-in, money-out situation, but let's be honest, the real cost is the countless hours spent researching prospects, agonizing over waivers, and trash-talking your league mates. It's a mental investment, sure, but those annual dues are a tangible sign of your dedication to advanced-level fandom. You can't watch every game in person, but a die-hard fan certainly tries to watch every game, period. This means subscriptions to MLB.tv, regional sports networks, and possibly a VPN to bypass those pesky blackouts. It's a monthly, sometimes yearly, commitment to ensuring you don't miss a single pitch, no matter where you are. And let's not forget the high-speed internet needed to stream all that glorious 4K baseball action. Your entertainment budget is basically a dedicated line item for more baseball, and you wouldn't have it any other way. For many die-hard fans, the love of the game extends to the next generation. This means signing up their kids for Little League, buying all the gear, bats, gloves, helmets, cleats, uniforms, and then spending every weekend at Dusty Fields. Maybe they even volunteer to coach. Suddenly, your baseball budget isn't just about your own consumption. It's about nurturing future talent, even if that talent just wants to chase butterflies in right field. It's an investment in the future of the game, and a whole lot of sunscreen and juice boxes. The true diehard fan isn't just watching the game, they're studying it. This means an impressive collection of baseball history books, biographies of legends, statistical analyses, and maybe even a few deep dive documentaries. You're not just a spectator, you're an amateur historian, an armchair GM, and a stats guru. This quest for knowledge can lead to some surprisingly expensive book orders, subscriptions to niche baseball publications, and endless hours spent down YouTube rabbit holes. It's brain food for the baseball obsessed, and frankly, it's cheaper than therapy. Even when the season ends, the spending doesn't. Die-hard fans are already thinking about next year. This might mean early bird season ticket renewals, pre-ordering new team gear based on free agency moves, or even investing in collectible futures for potential rookie breakouts. It's a year-round commitment. There's no off-season for their wallet when it comes to supporting their squad. And who can blame them? Hope springs eternal, even in the bleak midwinter, and that hope often comes with a down payment attached. All right, so we've covered the money. But what's the real cost of being a die-hard baseball fan? It's the emotional roller coaster. The soaring highs of a walk-off win, the crushing lows of a ninth-inning collapse, the endless debates, the hours spent agonizing over trades, injuries, and managerial decisions. This isn't just about cash, it's about investing your heart and soul into 162 games, plus playoffs. It's a commitment that transcends dollars and cents, shaping your mood, your conversations, and probably your entire personality. You're not just a fan, you're family. And family costs, right? So, where does a die-hard baseball fan spend their money? Everywhere, apparently. From the front row seats to the obscure bobbleheads, the stadium hot dogs to the annual pilgrimage to Cooperstown, it's a never-ending journey of dedication and financial outlay. But here's the kicker. Ask any true fan if it's worth it, and you'll get an emphatic, unequivocal yes. Because the joy, the camaraderie, the shared experience, and the sheer thrill of the game? That, my friends, is absolutely priceless. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I saw a new team hat online.